tell them what you just did. Tell them the cut.
Hey, we just get the boy right now a 3 on top with a high fade. Look at him.
Okay.
Flip it.
A 0 to a what?
It's just a ball fade. That's how you would ask for a ball fade.
I got you.
A 0. Yeah, you just gotta ask for a ball fade. That's it. High ball fade.
It looks clean. Be honest. Sculpt Men's Grooming. We're out here, baby.
I think it looks fire.
All right, so we just finished up at the barber. Gio hooked me up. Definitely gave me a decent fade for sure. So now that we got that out of the way, I go like twice a week. This is just like my Tuesday run. So I'm bringing you guys along through the ride of a normal Tuesday. I went and did clients this morning. Went and got a haircut, and now we're gonna head home. I'm gonna eat real quick. I'm gonna change clothes, and then we're gonna go hit a heavy chest workout. Bring you guys along through the chest workout. I'm not gonna be talking through the chest workout, but I'm gonna bring you guys along and do a voiceover after the fact. So yeah, with all that being said, let's head to the gym. All right, guys, so we just got back home, and I'm going to go over the chest workout and then my post-workout meal. And the reason I wanted to voice over this is because I kind of want to describe like what my current thoughts are behind why I'm choosing certain things in this workout. And I have the workout completely flipped from my normal workout, and I'll explain why. So let's break right into this. Okay, so the first machine I have, I'm watching this with you guys. I'm going to put myself in the corner right here, is a decline hammer strength machine. I like to place the hand placement right by the lower chest, and you're going to squeeze and use your lower chest to move the weight. Don't just press heavy weight. We worked with about 2 plates. We did sets of 20 reps every single time. And you could see, well, 2 1/4, I guess. You could see I don't lock out ever. As soon as we got done here with the hammer strength machine, went to decline dumbbell press. And I try to keep the weight relatively light. Like, I got up to pressing crazy heavy weight recently, and then I just decided to peel it back. And right here I'm working with the 90s. And you could see how I'm doing these. I'm never locking out. I'm trying not to put the pressure on my joints. I actually got this tip from Jay Cutler. This is kind of how he presses. And I've always kind of pressed like this. Just trying to keep the tension on the right muscle. The next thing we got is we completely flipped it. So we went right into an incline press using a Smith machine. And usually on a Monday, this was the end of the week for me. On a Monday, I'll have this incline even more severe, so even higher up. Right now, it's kind of at a neutral level, I guess you could say. Not a crazy high incline. Reason being is the end of the week, you get those shoulder pains. And the higher you go on that incline, it's not too pretty on the shoulders. Again, we're going to do 3 to 5 sets, and the goal is 15, 20-ish reps every single time. And you can see I'm controlling it on the way down. I'm going slower on the negative, faster on the positive. Big stretch. Focus on stretching. All we're trying to do here is mind to muscle, guys. That's all bodybuilding really is. Don't just throw around crazy heavy weight. You can see my chest is engaged the entire time. Good. Easy. All right, so next movement, we have an incline hammer strength machine. This was my heaviest pressing motion of the day. And what we did here was partial reps. Watch how I do this. I like to stop at the bottom, get a nice little bounce almost. Get a pause right before it comes down and then come down. And for me, what this does is it engages the chest a lot more. I have real trouble engaging my chest, so this has always helped. Try and keep the reps around 10, 15. Up next, we did the exact same machine. And all we did here was just turn to the side. And you're just kind of pressing, squeezing the upper inner chest. And every time you come up, you're thinking about your side chest pose where you're grabbing the other side and you're squeezing. That feeling that you get through the collarbone and inner chest, that's exactly what we want right here. It's going to help give you that nice round look through the chest. And I like to do these as a warm-up. We didn't do that this time, but I like to warm up with these. These are really good. Something different. As soon as we got done with this, we went to another accessory movement. We went to a cable fly, so like a cable crossover. And what we're doing here is we're trying to keep the chest and the rib cage nice and high. And we're trying to always leave the chest and rib cage high. So especially when those hands come together, your chest should be coming together as well. Like chest should be pushed up. Don't let it collapse. Don't let your shoulders round forward. On here, we did 5 sets. I think the lowest rep range we did was 10 to 12. The highest was about, maybe 15, 20. Keep the weight moderate here. This is, again, you're focused on the inner chest. This is a lighter movement. And one thing I want to touch on, you could see me do it right here. I stretch in between every set, really. Just keep opening up that chest. Keep building that mind to muscle. All right, now a weird little finisher, I guess you could say, is a flat barbell bench press. Not the biggest fan of a barbell bench press, but this is one of the hardest movements for me to get down. And what I try to do is keep the weight, somewhat light, keep the tension on the chest. Let's not lock out again, and let's go for reps. Control the negative, explode up. Control the negative, explode up. I have another angle, I didn't get it, but I'm bringing the bar closer to my neck, not where my nipples line. So closer to my neck, you're trying to stretch the whole pecs. After you do everything, this is going to feel crazy. All right, so we finished up with triceps, and for triceps, what we did here was just a machine press down dip. It's a hammer strength machine. If you guys go to like a 24 Hour Fitness or a Gold's Gym, you guys have this machine. And I like to grab the inside bars and not come past 90 degrees and focus on squeezing the entire tricep, especially the inside part. And then that was basically it. Like, we finished with overhand, but we did a single pulley tricep press down, which is a little bit heavier than double pulley tricep press down. And went heavy on these. This was a real heavy movement, went for sets of 10 to 12. And then we just switched the attachment and did rope as well. And the post-workout meal. Okay. Pretty much every day I'm using this protein. I've never used this protein, but it tastes really good. Supposedly the guys at Vegas Discount said it was amazing. And it is. I really do like it. And then I always finish it off with 2 of these bagels, the Sara Lee bagels. Just plain. And I always toast them. And what I do is make a nice little PB&J. This is like a perfect post-workout snack. So again, I'm in a surplus right now. I'm in a bit of a surplus. And I'm trying to put on a little bit of weight. You guys might not be able to, or not be able to. Everybody can, of course. You guys might not be trying to do that. So if you're dieting, I wouldn't recommend having, 2 bagels with peanut butter and jelly on it. So I do 2 bagels with 4 tablespoons of peanut butter, a little bit of honey, or I'll do the jelly like I did here. And then I always top it off with 50 grams of protein right after the workout. But again, guys, what I want to touch on is keep the mind to muscle connection strong. Don't just move weight. I know you guys, if you guys clicked on this video, I know you guys want to grow your chest. Obviously, so do I. And that's one of my hardest parts on my body to grow. It's always been a lagging body part. But what I notice is whenever I peel the weight back and I kind of control it more and I'm mind to muscle, I notice better results. Yes, it's fun to go in the gym and press crazy heavy weight on the bench press and throw 3 plates on the incline, which I'm guilty of doing. If you follow me on Instagram, I do that. And it's fun, yeah, but it's not the most optimal for growth. So try and peel things back, try and connect with your chest, and try to stay mentally in there the entire workout. And another tip for you guys is I mentioned that this was my second chest workout of the week. What I did here was I completely flipped my routine. So my routine is the exact same on Monday as it is on Friday. But what I did this time was instead of starting with upper chest or bench press, I started with decline and then worked my way up. So just something different, playing around with the angles. There's no rules to the game. Try different things, see what works best for your body, and kind of go from there. With all that being said, it's another voiceover. This is Brandon Flihan. Please definitely like the channel. Well, like the channel as well. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Again, it's Brandon Flihan. I'm out. I'll see you guys next video.